Gloria as a shorty, swore we wouldn't rap past the age of 40. The paranoia's in my bloodstream, scared to succeed and touch cream. Got the skill but feel I ain't built to become king. I'm like Matisse with these bars I'm penning. As an artist my intention, make a masterpiece without drawing attention. I'm sparring with depression on the daily. I try to break free, aim and squeeze, the weaponry just fails me. Gave me power when they hail me as an artist, but all this time apart from my son, creating all this hardship. Constant balance in a family, work, and the music. The truth is always lose the thought my talent's worth pursuing. Up in this booth I'm quarantined, the jealousy is a disease. Envy green as these rappers stacking up enormous cream. Me and these labels never polying. Def Jam couldn't call me in if I was thinning, starving as Somalians. Rapping zombies that'll probably Molly binge. I'm an artist on that fringe, bucking at the devil till my mob is lynched. I know the consequence of using common sense. Even at $1 billion rich, I'd sacrifice the sponsorships to talk that truth to power. Let's shower for these cowards who making records for dead presidents like Terrence Howard. Stretching powder how we cut the record. The enemy come, I buck the heckler. Only time the pipe bust from pressure.
From another neighborhood, simply walk through your neighborhood. You have nothing against him if he acts polite and so on. Is that right?
We don't bother nobody.
Would you say generally that all a guy has to do to keep from getting in a fight around you is just to act?
Behave himself.
Just what?
Just to behave himself. Don't get smart with nobody, you know, or do what he's told, doesn't start any trouble.
Since my birth, I've been living this hell on earth. That metal burst, the barrel turning redder than that flaming ember burn. Came to work like fuck the paper earned. What's it really worth when your ashes get placed in urns or your frame get laid in dirt? Getting ate up by these worms you deserve, and these snakes and serpents turned away from pearly gates and placed inside of Satan's furnace. All this paper earning, cats be turning wheels on gray Suburban. Swear these cats be copping whips and chains like they slaves and servants. Haze, I make them nervous. Sheriff heard a whisper, there's a killer on his turf. He turned to Dilla, straight desert the village. Go to safety, burn the bridges. You don't return until after this herd of gorillas finish with that murder and that pillage. They placed my throne between these pillars made of stone. I made it known the round table holds more gods than all the age of Rome. I'll be overlooked, these rap fans are jaded and don't praise your poems till the day you pass away and frame disintegrate the bone. Yo, it's feeling like I'm trapped inside a nightmare. Dream of living where the enemy would come to fight fair. But God forbid you walk that block in a nice pair. These youngins pull a pistol and they kill you for your Nike Airs. It's feeling like I'm trapped inside a nightmare. Dream of living where the enemy would come to fight fair. But God forbid you walk that block in a nice pair. These youngins pull a pistol and they kill you for your Nike Airs.
Yeah, I rock your size 10s with the Cholula stains. Whatever. Come around my way, you see the locura straight pumping. I touch onions, throw rice at the prom fiend. Cats weak, I reach to the side, push them back like a car seat. Mom still cooking soup with the hog's feet. Pop still smoking shit with the hard cheese. Oh please, don't be copping please, you ain't from these. I taste the blood in the sea, your sweaty face and shaky knees. And bakeries, I stack a loaf up. Goofies won't approach us unless they want their tongue popping out they neck when they throat cut. Shit, I'd rather nibble on foie gras and sip mimosa. But we got banquets, hungry mans and stofers over the stove with that recipe from Mendoza. Shit hit the avenue like bulldozer. Cop the shiny choker. Hold up, I can spaz or paint a rare portrait, but first I gotta clean the plasma off these Air Forces.
It's feeling like I'm trapped inside a nightmare. Dream of living where the enemy would come to fight fair. But God forbid you walk that block in a nice pair. These youngins pull a pistol and they kill you for your Nike Airs. It's feeling like I'm trapped inside a nightmare. Dream of living where the enemy would come to fight fair. But God forbid you walk that block in a nice pair. These youngins pull a pistol and they kill you for your Nike Airs.
In the way of fighting,
self-defense. Well, if the kid fights dirty, you know, kick her or scratch her or something like that, well, you know, just ain't no good. You gotta teach them out.
Our group, you know, fighting, you know, they don't usually fight dirty, you know, it's just a couple punches, a couple slaps or something, and it's all over with, you know. But if we fight somebody from our neighbor, everything goes, you know. Just fight, you fight to win, you don't fight, you know, to be a nice guy.
Every verse I wrote is like I'm stirring work up on the stove. I do it fast and catch the vertigo. Swear I roll these rappers' ashes, burn the smoke, cats observe the growth. My words beyond where the average rapper work deserve to go. This globe try to bend, filling trunks with these rappers' carcasses. I drop it in swimming pools at Ramada Inn. Not a print for forensics. Had to perform out in Texas, washing blood off my hands and practicing the set list. The cutting edge, certain death if you ever fail. Beg you don't push me off the ledge like Melly Mel, make your mental swell, trying to calculate how many empty shells I left on studio floors since 2012. Pen swerving like it's Bentley wheels. Drunk driver let that Henny spill. Still I win the race with pure Andretti skill. On any track I turn your car into a burning ball. Cats trying to earn heart like soldiers in the service guard. Word to God, está enfermo en la mente pa mi gente. I'm like rap music's Roberto Clemente, descendant of these Latin leaders who wore crowns of rose. We rock black clothes and sneakers. We come from fashionistas. Our music surpassing the leaders. Our tracks will reach the youth like no pastor, preacher, or school teacher can either. And fuck tracks and features. I slip my wrist and package up this ether that I bleed. Sell it to rappers by the leader.
Thank you. Now we're gonna slow the tempo down a little bit. Just sit back and mellow out.
I've been a marksman slash poet with these bars I'm rapping since I was rocking Charlotte Hornet starter jackets. Hip-hop had held me captive like Father Yard when he's trapping young minds to mold them in that California mansion. Expansions of the mind like Lonnie Liston. The stress and kill me while I'm jotting rants, feeling like my shit's a kamikaze mission. These cats is wishing they could blow up. These labels play like Rosebud, pimp you with no cut of your own bucks. A gold rush talent in the east, that 24 karat speech, diamond tongue, platinum teeth. I make a rapper freeze. Anarchy, the vicious pull the pistol, stick the rich up for they fiscal. Devils handing over billions by the fistful. We kicking Britons like jiu-jitsu in the dojo. I rip you like a photo of the Pope. I spit it like a fofo. You better run and duck when sun aim. I leave you maimed. Framers like the paper targets at the gun range for chump change for $1. I'm an unchained Rottweiler. I jot it like a scholar. The land of Impalas, the alma mater. Cadets discussing rank like Rastas talking Shaba. Shots ricocheting off the armor. Get the Purple Heart with honors. When it comes to food for thought, I'm trying to feast first. The mental plane ride the same breeze that carried Billy Paul eastward. Spread the knowledge of Egyptian teachers down with each verse. Defeating and bury the beast 6 feet beneath dirt. Eating what we murder though. If I'm the first to flow, you never touch the beat like youngins with the burner on the stove. The words and verses flow like it's cursive, so I'm swerving like convertibles, taking sharp turns on deserted roads. Handle like I'm Earl the GOAT, deserving to go pro. Throwing out the manual, fuck it, I'll learn it as I go. Rolling on that road to riches like they gave him pole position over bridges. Toss the match to burn it like it's smoke addiction. I'm cold, below frigid, competition frozen, stiffened, delivered to morticians. Thrown inside these ditches that we digging like it's samples to flip. Don't stand with cats who ain't passionate for this. I'd rather sit like Colin Kaepernick. I have you stuck off the realness. And yeah, you by the time like it's the Fab Five. My evil grin and been so common to stain my face with the laugh lines. Fuck around and get you baptized in half pints. Smoking Mindy, sending cadets to check out for landmines. I was waiting for my dollar plate. Tension with the law, always where we congregate. You know my olive straight. Ain't support a line of bait, snort a line of shake. I'm borderline of weight, sport a 9 for J. Son, you hide and wait. Turn the corner like the other cheek. Quiet as a mother's prayer is only once a week. Some my butter sheet, drifting out of conscious like Tokyo, let the rubber screech. Smooth criminal, shorty saying that she love the speech. Olive oil hummus out them Beirut blocks. And if you out to kill me, better save 2 plots. While you staring down this tank alone with just 2 rocks. I'm with the hoorah, you with the hoopla. So who shot when it pops?
Yeah. I was born to be the master of this checkerboard. Supreme architect, dropping science and mathematics, scheming like I was Skeletor, throwing punches like it's Bellator. Sell it raw, what you jealous for? Try this shit again, you might get a better score. I'm the illest at this, I'm mega sure, maximizing these profit margins. Drop a coin in the bank and connecting for. Point the 3 plane emojis to the sky, I'm the Nexus sword. Protect the floor with the fire armor, this you can rest assured. Sexy horse come as Jezebels, they parasitic. Leave a foul impression, pull the parachute over the Pacific. Polarizing since the Paleolithic era, to be specific. Busting out the Civic, it must be about them digits. Coffee and Santorini, you see me living. I'm calm, reflective, continental breakfast models. Tan bikinis flexing, opposite of reckless. A fan base big as the size of Texas. You could lose your head forgetting to mind your necklace.
The pocket change create the ones. We make the cake from out the crumbs. My son smile to break the gray clouds that brung rain when they come. Extinguish that flame from the guns. My spit like cocaine on the gums. Son, people my distinguished English lay upon the drums. The class of 99 alumni. My lungs fried, my brain was sun-dried. Still the spit will leave twister and pun tongue-tied. I ain't confined to one style. Shit, once my lines get compiled and they see how sun shine, these rappers fixing up they sundown. We like Buck Wild and OC. Said fuck trial. Me and the Codys duck the police like we keeping hockey pucks from the goalies. So we up that net worth. And plus our fingernails stay filthy from that extra work. Your hands and cleats ain't got a speck of dirt. Shit, we collab, the check better reflect my worth. And plus I'm going first and making sure no one checking that 3rd or 2nd verse. Cause from the navel to that 23rd of April, government knew I was fatal. Shit, they was tapping monitors up in the cradle, for real. As I've grown, I realize I'm usually betrayed by my very own, like Fredo Corleone. My heart was broken, now these potent bars are being woven on these beats that feel like Mozart or Bach composed it while he's high on doses. So many homies passing early, never thought I'd see my 30s balling in these pennies in my Marcus Camby jersey. Back when my wordy verses wasn't worthy of your pair of ears. It's taken years, but shit, Haze overcame his greatest fears. If I don't see the cash, then I'm a failure. But once I scream, fuck the paper. Shit, it made my spirit rejoice like Albert Ayler. Now I'm Fela aiming at these zombies who take their place in the army. We're killing brown folk in every nation is the hobby. If I'm stopped, the cop decide he's gonna buck, and then I'll die. They'll quote my lyrics, show a picture, then my killing's justified. Cause as a youngin', I knew to run, duck, and hide. This shit's a 9 to 5, full-time gig with overtime just to stay alive. from off the boondocks. Seen them goons shot, saw the music straight from off the street like Moondog. Jewels dropped like ashes out the ooh-wop. These rappers put in a box and swung out with the soap inside the tube sock. Hung with dudes on blocks, life savings in they shoebox. Pushing rocks like gravel underneath the hooves of an ox. Rockin' Perry Ellis, they ruthless as them Jerry Hellas. Cats need these federal protectors like they Medgar Evers. Once the predators start shedding skin, looking less like next to kin, they treat you like the rest of them with devilish intent. Reverends repent with holy water and that super soaker. Hit like poison out the fangs, running through the cobra. Blooming like a lotus on the sidewalk. Water with the liquor being dropped on bodies outlined in chalk. Deserted by my pops, so I alone like Cyclops. Use this microphone and writing poems to survive this unkind block. And I'm surprised that I survived this long. Now every song that I jot, I'm trying to right my wrongs. Hope I'm living long enough to make up for all my past mistakes. Instill the strength inside my son before I pass away. And I'm surprised that I survived this long. Now every song that I jot, I'm trying to right my wrongs. Hope I'm living long enough to make up for all my past mistakes. Instill the strength inside my son before I pass away.
Sad to say, niggas don't look at it that way. Respect the bond. What'll happen after that breaks? Friends turn to close foes, violating the bro code. Niggas living in ghost mode. Oh, got an old soul, that's Papa's blood. If you was in the streets, you wore socks for gloves. Gangsta and a gentleman, I'm not a thug. Never made it out, but sold lots of drugs. Who am I to judge when the judge will nail me? I hate the fact I never knew love would fail me. Guess we live and we learn. Niggas won't hand out some shit that we earn. No, I won't give in. Only if he knew the shit I hold within. He speaks to everyone, I never spoke to him. When you around me, don't pretend. Win.
And I'm surprised that I survived this long. Now every song that I jot, I'm trying to right my wrongs. Hope I'm living long enough to make up for all my past mistakes. Instill the strength inside my son before I pass away. And I'm surprised that I survived this long. Now every song that I jot, I'm trying to right my wrongs. Hope I'm living long enough to make up for all my past mistakes. Instill the strength inside my son before I pass away. These are the seeds of a broken home. Stereo was blaring Willie Colon. Dreams of sitting in a throne like kings of Rome. Not realizing all along my skin tone dark plus as strong as the sand the pyramids was built upon. Love the skin I'm in, defended as a militant. Let the fist swing, it's hitting like you knuckle down with RZA's rings. Used to want to spit that ether, learn you gotta dig deeper to reach that soul like the sickle swung by Grim Reaper. Used to walk through darkness like the Keitha. Life's a bitch depending how you treat her. Me and her like Stevie and Sarita, fire eater. I'm shitting lava, pissing rockin' fuel. Treat me like I'm Pawz the news, pressing down on that snooze button. It's cool, it's nothing. Crews constructing these tunes for you to bump until your fuse is busted. Accustomed to being labeled as the underdog. Now the bars are sharp enough to cut through the thickest London fog. And I'm surprised that I survived this long. Now every song that I jot, I'm trying to right my wrongs. Hope I'm living long enough to make up for all my past mistakes. Instill the strength inside my son before I pass away. And I'm surprised that I survived this long. Now every song that I jot, I'm trying to right my wrongs. Hope I'm living long enough to make up for all my past mistakes. Instill the strength inside my son before I pass away.
It's never a small thing that I sling, ball swing, man, I want sing with Bati Boy, taking shots at the king, I mean business. Never been oblivious to schemes, they all watching. Mugging mean can only get you steamed like Driller Nice. I'll snap your dental out for bumping bubblish, bitch. I'll rub you up a bit, disregarding the covenant. Switched, I'm on some other shit. Mass Cumberland, miniature minds of massacre stumbling, mumbling ruckus with a queen. I lay up and I sleep. I wake up early in the morning. If I smell a hint of bacon, I leave. Cause on 10 toes she a headache, on both knees she can leave. Monotonous to staying focused, only time is on key. Sometimes wasted, try your peeling niggas. Mind revealing niggas, well grounded, a foundation before they build with niggas. This ain't the first time I had to gift wrap. I cut them off, double backtrack minded for the get back. With all of this pain, for the get back. With all of these guns, for the get back. With all of these drugs, for the get back. All of this love, you know I'm with that. If they don't beat, they gon' forget that. The hate gon' seep where the ribs at. But approached by me, they won't admit that. But whose fault is this?
It's that God flow, sharpest sword swung by Vikings in Oslo. I'm Tonto, scalping combo with more horsepower than Broncos. Combo with the higher forces. The devil hide inside his fortress. Eye to eye, rip the horn right from his forehead. Hold the torch and led the conquest. Strength of my army is monstrous. Enemies demolished if they kept their arms length. Step away from park benches, rhyming over Mardi Gras. Godly bars, less lottie-dottie, more rock Himalaya. Not a flaw inside my repertoire. Rappers claim that they forever ball. That shit is scripted like it's metal lock. Swear they rent those cars and jewels. They peddle all this devilish talk to these fools. Independent thought, never taught in school. Though the arm is full of dents from intense battle, traveled armed with this pen to make Satan face God and repent. Extension level event when the rhyme is busted. You ain't firing nothing. Your iron is rusted. Retire your musket.
With all of this pain, for the get back. With all of these guns, for the get back. With all of these drugs, for the get back. All of this love, you know I'm with that. If they don't beat, they gon' forget that. The hate gon' seep where the ribs at. But approached by me, they won't admit that. But whose fault is this? For the get back. With all of these drugs, for the get back. All of this love, you know I'm with that. If they don't beat, they gon' forget that. The hate gon' seep where the ribs at. But approached by me, they won't admit that.